Yo, one of the things that's always gripes me about the film industry, especially when working on student films, is how do you transport all your gear? Now, if you want to make something really cinematic, you're going to need a lot of equipment, lights, all of the above. But how do you bring that to your set? Especially if you're not going to shoot everything in studio. Well, I had that question a couple months ago, and so I worked out a plan. I took this bike, the truck bike, and attached a trailer to it and thought, would I be able to bring this downtown and treat it like the grip van that I deserve?
Well, hey there. We're about to head out down to campus. I'm running very late. My bad. But we got a little friend with us. It's the trailer. And it's full of production equipment. And yeah, we got tarped up because it's kind of wet out today and I don't want to get everything soaked. And we're gonna see how this goes because I've never taken the trailer this far. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, things are looking kind of crazy on the road. I don't know what's up with everybody, but it sounds like some people are kind of losing it. So hopefully this goes all right. Off we go. Hold up. There we go. That's the one issue with this trailer, in my opinion. This bag. It's not doing a good job of staying centered.
Missed this left lane turn. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Don't get. Yeah, I like this van right in the middle. Just blocking that apex. Everybody in there? We don't know. I got pee. Y'all ever get the anxiety peas? So when you're a little anxious and you gotta tinkle the tremors away. No, just me? Really gonna let me just like sit alone with that one? Alright. This bike has some pretty key things that make it specifically suited for this task. First of all, it's got a very wide gear range. 3 in the front, 7 in the back gives me all the range that I need for climbing, flats, anything like that. Plus, it makes up for the difference of towing a heavy load behind. Now, I'll admit that the route between 205 Richmond and the OCAD campus isn't particularly long or steep, but it definitely would have been a lot more difficult to try and do that with a hand truck. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Howdy, sir. Just meandering. Let's talk about one of the unique things about this bike that makes it particularly well set up for towing. Now, when I'm towing the trailer, I generally like to be as high up as possible. That way I just get the best sight line. Your braking distance is essentially doubled. So anytime it takes for me to see something is crucial. Now, this bike has the satellite levers, which allows me to rest my hands on the tops and still have a point where I can brake. This means I have the best sight lines as well as access to my brakes compared to a lot of other bikes. I got the trailer out there. The trailer's doing pretty well out here. boys, we keep rolling. Meandering, pandering, scandering, wandering. Yoo-hoo. Just check out. I'll be honest, you can't really trust them Audis. Any of them European cars. Actually, Tesla, yeah, you know what? No, just don't trust any of the cars. Just don't do it. We are so aero, so fast. I definitely don't have like a giant rectangle behind me. Or above me too, really, to be honest. Now I might hear you say, why not just flat bars and mountain bike style brakes? Well, I'm not crazy about those. See, I like having multiple hand positions because this bike isn't purely for short distance towing. This is also my beater slash commuter slash whatever you want to put it, but slash whatever boat you want to put it in. This thing can do pretty much all of those tasks. And so, if I want to go a little hard in the paint, I don't want to be too reduced by how I decided to build this bike. Is that thing open or is it closed? Down. It is closed. Oh, that's nice. Got that orange power. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say orange power. That KTM. Actually, just gonna turn here. Sorry, boss. Oh dear. Oh. Oh God, my lower back. Jesus Christ. It's gone. Ain't got one no more. No lower back. Shit. All right, that was a physical effort. I really gotta pee. If anything, I think I slightly underestimated the capabilities of the truck bike. All of the equipment that you saw there, well, those C-stands, that RE case, all of those, if we packed it better, it probably could have been done in one trip. That being said though, would have became heavy as heck. Don't mind it though. This thing can haul. It did take multiple trips. The only thing that I regret is that I didn't film those trips better. A lot of that production process of getting everything to set, making sure you have everything, well, a lot of it's rushing. And I don't think, no matter if we had a van, a truck, somebody's backpack, would have made too much of a difference on how much time it took to make sure we had everything. Yo, yo, we're on our way to set. It's ridiculously warm today. Kind of wish I brought some shorts. It's also very bright out. Sunglasses might have been a good bet. Thing is, it's supposed to rain later today. So we're taking the bike, but we're gonna leave it at set overnight. That way it's nice, ready and accessible for tomorrow when we do the strike. And if we need to bring any more gear back and forth. Right now the trailer is also at set. You know, save my legs for production instead of hauling. Yeah. Also no chest rig today. It's in a rush. I feel like the fit today is pretty good. Got New York Chinatown. Repping that, as well as some good old Wranglers and boots. Gotta keep safe shoes for production.
I'm on set for day 2, well, day 3 of production, day 2 of shooting. Got some things to do, so I'm probably gonna put this in a time lapse. If we walk over this way, we'll see that we got some repairs. Some of our set deck has failed overnight. So I got that to do, as well as some other stuff, and I'll probably toss this on a time lapse, and you get to watch. Yo, sorry, bad lighting. We heading home. It's cold. It may or may not be raining. I'm really tired. Production went really well. Very happy with my crew. But we gotta get home, and the conditions are miserable. So I'm gonna get going. Got the trailer. The trailer's a lot lighter now. Got the bike. And we got meat. Let's do this.
First big uphill chunk. Ain't so bad so far. This is nice. Bridge. It would be nice if I could go fast, but oh, now my front wheel is grabbing. That's nice. That wasn't planned. It would be nice if I could go fast, but I got like the aerodynamics of a Jeep. Road's narrowed up to single lane. That's it. Ooh. Doing any little thing that's sort of cutty on this bike with the trailer is just sketch fest. But we good. We out here. The hills. The hills are freaking killing me. I'm very tired. My lower back is killing me. I gotta put the hands back on the bars because my lower back is just going and we got more hill coming up. I'm over on the sidewalk right now because it turned into a narrow single lane and I just do not trust people on that road to not kill me. There's hills and there was wind because Scarborough. It's just what it is. I'm about to go up the steepest bit and I think I'm gonna crack. Everything's in pain, but we got a trailer on our bike. That's pretty cool, I guess. Or it's silly. I think it's that one. Feeling quite silly. Yo, I don't know what you can see right now, but we made it in the parking lot of my house. Ultimately, if we're ranking this thing on how well it did for a task, I'd say it did exceptionally well. It was able to brake on time, accelerate on time, wasn't uncomfortable, wasn't unwieldy. The only drawback I can possibly think of is the fact that when taking the trailer, I can't lane split like I usually do. But to be fair, I don't think I really want to lane split with 200 pounds of gear behind me. So can I say then that you should go get yourself a trailer? No. Having the trailer completely shifts the way that you ride your bike. It shifts the way that you have to behave on your bike. It shifts essentially everything. And depending on the sort of environment that you live in, the challenges that you face while riding, there's a good chance the trailer is not what you need, especially if you're only doing it with an analog bike. Now, I've seen a lot of folks try and do the trailer thing with an electric, and I think for most people, that's probably what you need. It does take a little bit of extra assistance to get this thing going. It takes a little bit of extra time to brake. So having the best that technology has to give is probably the best for you. So, do I hope to see you out there with a trailer? I do. I think if we start seeing more people with these, it's gonna really show a huge dramatic shift in the safety of the environment for cycling. Do I think that'll be soon? Unfortunately, no. But I want you to know that it is an option for you. It may be difficult. It may absolutely suck and destroy your butt. But it's something that you can try. And it's something that if you have a safe space to do so, I recommend you do try. I hope to see you out there. Be kind, be safe, enjoy the ride. Keep the bike lanes clean, dog. Clean your bike lanes. Clean your streets. Clean your streets.
And take two, mark. And action. Let's start again.